Welcome dart players one and all. Today I was asked a great question in one of the comments. I thought I'd do a quick video on it. I've got 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, but hey ho. Okay, so the player's suggesting that he makes the same handprint as myself. Now the handprint is a word that I came up with to describe a finishing position. Now the reason I chose to call it a handprint, this is about 3 or 4 years ago, was because I wanted to paint a picture in the player's head of it being unique to them, like a fingerprint. A finishing position invoked the sense of right or wrong. So why do I make a certain handprint, or why does a player make a certain handprint? Now it's a lot to do with the grip. If you've got a closed grip, so this is what I call a closed grip, this is what I call an open grip. Now the reason I call it closed is because the palm of the hand is closed off to the board. So the side of the little finger is now facing the dartboard. If I was to do this, which is what a lot of people will tell you to do, finish your hand like this. There's videos I know of right now on the internet that say, do this, do this, do this, like Gerwyn Price, for example, is one of them. It'll make you better. It could actually make you worse if you don't have an open grip. Gerwyn Price is an open grip. He flicks straight, he finishes there. It's still not completely like that, but it's like this. Now, in order for a closed grip player to achieve that, they're going to have to rotate. That elbow's going to be rotating. If you rotate on release or just before it, that thumb will slip under the dart will go in the 1. It's very, very common. Or, because of the rotation, it's quite easy to get your shoulder involved and pull to the 5. But 5s are normally hit when you pull the other way. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but it won't be. It's very unlikely you'll hit a 5 by rotating inward. The only chance of you doing it is if you pull it. So what you might be going through as a player, if you think you're doing, oh, my throw looks good. What I see a lot of players doing something like this, where they kick and bend and then they'll do that. Or vice versa. They'll start throwing like this and then they'll rotate. The first one is pointless because the dart's already gone and then you turn in. So it's not actually doing anything. The second could potentially make you worse. Now, some players get away with the turn. Some do. Very few. They're usually very naturally gifted players because you have to time it to perfection. Real perfection. You've got to throw that dart straight and then turn. Tony O'Shea, he's the one that I always think of with this. He has the hand like this. He flicks straight. He lifts that wrist really quick. Lets go of the dart. And then he rotates a little bit more after. But when he flicks, he's straight. But if you mistime that rotation, you're going to go in the 1s, which will be a royal nuisance. And it's confusing because it'll feel good. It'll feel like you've gone right the way through because you have. You've just spun the dart off. That's your problem. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching straight to the point. Please remember to like and leave a comment. And as always, subscribe if you love the darts.